Morning students, you are most welcome to the language class. Today we are doing chapter 14, that is prepositions. Prepositions shows the positions of the noun and the object, subject and the object. Okay. So read the sentences given below, the underline the prepositions and circle the nouns or pronouns. For example, number 1, the monkey is on the tree. On is the preposition, you will underline it, and the monkey is the noun over here, so you will circle it. The girl is under the tree. The girl is the noun and under is the preposition. So circle the girl and underline. The boys are in front of the tree. So it is showing the relation between the boys and the tree and through the word in front of. So the boys are subject, nouns, it circle it, and in front of is underlined. The tree is near a river. The tree is the subject, near is the preposition. A dam is on the river. So a dam will be the circle, it is the noun, and on is the preposition. The fishermen are under the dam. The fishermen is the noun, you will circle it, and under you will underline because it is the preposition. They are in the river. They is the pronoun over here, so you will circle it, and in is the preposition. They are there with their fishing nets. They is the pronoun and with is the preposition. So you will do by yourself in the book only. So words that tell us about the position of things and people are called prepositions. We place prepositions before nouns and pronouns. Next. So the word that shows the position between the things and people are called prepositions. We have seen in the examples before only that it is showing the relation between the subject and the object. Okay. The children are with their grandma. So the children are relating with the it is relating the with the grandma. The word is with. So it is the preposition. Grandma's house is near the movie hall. It is also showing the position. You know these prepositions already. At, beside, near, over, in, on, under, behind, in front of, between, inside. In our live class, I will try to show you the positions more clearly. Okay. So here you have to underline the correct prepositions. We can't make pasta without garlic. Where is the garlic? Isn't it on the kitchen top? On, underline the on. I don't see it, I only see tomatoes. It must be near the tomatoes, underline the near. It's not there. Oh, look, in the fridge then. So it is inside the fridge, so we have to put in. I still don't see any garlic. Look behind the water bottle. Okay, you cannot see into because into means inside. You will not put the garlic into the bottle. It's not there. Look on the floor, or maybe it's around. It's under the table. No, it's not there either. Maybe it fell under the stove. Look there. Did you find it? Yes, but it isn't in the refrigerator. Where was it? It wasn't near the stove. Was it on the table? No. No, it was in my hand. So I have discussed all the answers over here. You will do by yourself. Next one, each sentences below has a preposition. Use the opposite of the prepositions. This one I will not give in exam. It will not come in exam. So don't do this one. Number 2 you will not do. Next, preposition which tell us about position of a noun are called preposition of place. So the prepositions that tell about the places is called the Prepositions of place. Some prepositions of place are at, on, in. We use at for specific addresses. My friend lives at 12 by B, Rajarani Road, Damalpur. So it is showing the exact location, exact, the house number is also there. At that time, we will put at over there. We use on to talk about names of streets, roads, lanes, etc. When we are talking about the streets, roads, lanes, we will put on. For example, the town library is on Rana Pratap Road. We use in for the names of the large land areas, towns, countries, states, and continents. You will see beautiful handicrafts in Yemzenkimong. It is a small town, so we are putting in. Yemzenkimong is in Nagaland. Nagaland is a state. Nagaland is in India. It is a country. So we are putting in before towns, name of the towns, Nagaland, states and countries. Here we use correct prepositions from the box and to fill in the blanks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 prepositions are given and 10 questions are given. So we have to repeat some prepositions. Okay. Some of the large stores in Bangalore are on MG Road. The Baxters live in an island. Mr. Abraham lives on Lake Temple Road. I have done 3 of them, I have discussed, rest you will do by yourself. Okay. Choose the correct prepositions to fill in the blanks in each sentences. My sister is sitting dash me and my brother. So on it cannot be under. How we will anyone can sit under you? So it will be between. The my sister is sitting between me and my brother. Revati lives dash. The option is not given, but 15 by B, Shivaji Park, Nashik. It is a specific one, isn't it? So we will put at. Revati lives at 15 by B, Shivaji Park, Nashik. The printer is dash the computer. The printer is beside the computer. And rest you will do by yourself. Okay. Last one, the dialogues one, you don't have to do because this will I will not give in the exam. And these you will do practice. Okay. I will ask in the, because these are the same things. See how we are doing this one, that all these things are same. So you will do by yourself. I will ask in the live class and I will discuss there and I will give the answers also. Okay. So till the next class, goodbye. Have a nice time.